Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to yet another vlog. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this vlog, so if you're looking at the title, then you know I came up with a title for it. But right now I'm fixing to head out. This is the OOTD. Don't mind my OOTD mess back there. But yeah, babes. Oh, look at that crater all close to my Get somebody else to do it. But I'm gonna turn these on until we get back. Okay, y'all, yes, I'm an at-home school teacher, but she needs a coffee break. Hold on. Okay, while I get ready to talk to the children, y'all hit that thumbs up button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so y'all don't miss a beat. But hold on. I have to go run an errand real quick down the street. I have to go grab a coffee real quick from Dunkin's, and I'll be right back. Focus on your schoolwork. How y'all even focus on schoolwork in the dark? Open the curtain.
I always tell
It's school.
I always tell
Open it so he can see.
I always tell him.
And your eyes is bad. How can you see anything?
I always tell him to open.
And you already know you the oldest, you in charge, you know the rules. I don't know why there's a bowl of cereal right there, but anyway, see ya.
Put the switch away.
Anyways, y'all. I be having
Where's your coat? Where's your jacket?
Huh?
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Y'all heard that, right? Wow. Wow. I don't know who. I don't know who he just thought he was talking to. But he got the right one. Hold on real quick. All right. And your girl still matching. Or whatever.
You gotta go out there with no jacket.
I didn't realize it, but y'all heard how he just cursed me?
Here.
Hold on, how the heck we gonna get back in through the front door?
The kid?
That's hers. I gave that to her a while back.
Go grab your key. Which one is it?
Having a hard time this morning. Please let me find the key. Where it is. I found it. All right, come on. Y'all, it might seem like we're speed walking and rushing, but I'm on the clock, literally. Y'all. I look cute today. Or whatever.
Thank God I said I'm putting on a jacket. I came out here frozen buns and shit. No comment, no nothing.
All right. So.
What's the degrees in Texas right now?
I don't know, but they're in the Arctic blast too because whatever's going on with the world.
Oh, nice.
But what's going on with the world is Jesus is trying to get us right and get our attention. And y'all, hold on. I got y'all wobbling all over the place.
I'm pretty sure there's other ways to get our attention other than trying to freeze us to death.
For all y'all who read the Bible, y'all just heard that.
No, I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm just saying, like, there's other ways. That's all I'm saying. Here's your Dunkin' Munkins.
Yeah, we at Dunkin'. Okay. You know, I didn't notice that their door is shaped like the D, the handle. Okay. Yeah, my skin looks good except for this crater on my chin. I'm so tired.
We haven't walked in a while.
No, I just been getting out of breath a lot. Is that supposed to be a nasty bagel? What is that? Hello. Can I get an iced butter pecan latte?
Medium?
Mm-hmm.
A large. Make it a large.
No, medium, because I think it ends up getting put in a large cup anyway because I get extra sweet cold foam.
Okay.
I wanted to have cold foam, but then extra cold foam, and then...
Medium ice butter pecan latte,
Hold on.
extra cold foam.
What was that?
Medium ice butter pecan latte, extra cold foam.
Yes.
And
I want it to be... How many pumps does it come with automatically? 3? I want it to be 7 pumps of the butter pecan and then 3 pumps of vanilla.
it's too sweet.
Too sweet?
Yeah, it's too
It'll be too sweet?
Yeah.
Well, then just leave the butter pecan.
Butter pecan is
Yeah.
how many pound? Extra, little extra? 5 pound is good?
Yeah.
Anything else? Because cold
That's
foam
it.
also sweet.
That's it for me. That's it.
$6.90.
Y'all see my nail still has that damage on it. Like, this is what happens when you wear acrylic nails all the time. It damages your real nail. I still haven't been able to put on no more nails. I feel bad inside. I'm probably gonna throw some nails on today. Ain't no telling. Did y'all just hear this lady trying to tell me about my coffee? Now, when the other people are here and I make my coffee, they let me make it how I want to. You know, it ain't gonna be too sweet. No, it's not, because I get it like that all the time. So now if it's not sweet, I'm gonna get mad.
But why didn't you just get what you wanted? You want me to say something? You want me to say something?
I'm gonna go get my sweet and lows. That's what I'm gonna go do. Huh? I don't know. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test the theory today.
Right. Okay.
No, actually say something.
Wait. I already walked through.
Oh, you fine, babes. How many sweet and lows do I normally get? Hopefully the sweet and lows add the sweetness that I want to it. And y'all, please, not too much on me. Don't keep saying why you keep putting those fungus fingers in the camera. They're not fungus fingers. Yes. Thank you. Can you hold this? Y'all about to be looking at the
All right, guys. So
You better
listen.
hold it straight.
All right, guys. So listen. We came all the way over here to get this whatever thing. I don't know what it is,
Ice
but
latte.
let me tell y'all something. We are literally maybe 4 months away from Ghost of Yote, and I want to say 4 months. It could be a little bit longer, because Ghost of Tsushima, that came out in 2020. I think it was like July. So no, I'm right. I'm hoping Ghost of Yote comes out this year. Assassin's Creed Shadows, that got delayed until March.
I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah.
So
And I don't even add sugar.
I'm a gamer, so if y'all wondering what I was just talking about. What?
Huh? Don't mind me. My lip is sweating because when I get mad and stuff don't go my way. I'm the slow one who comes out here and get ice cold.
She said something dark side.
Okay. All right, you guys. We have the coffee, and it's time to head back. I could tell in this part of New York where I'm at, they're not used to seeing people vlog. Like, look, check out the iced coffee. But thumbnail, they're not used to. I'm not. He thought I was about to walk out in the street.
I couldn't tell what you were about to do. You were, you know.
I think she put it anyway. It is sweet.
You tell them what you want, not the other way around.
I just hate I don't got the vanilla this time because what the fuck? Please don't run me over. I cherish my life. Thank you. Nah, y'all, look, it took everything inside of me. Y'all seen how I paused and just looked, right? She gonna try to talk about, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Thank you, babes. She gonna try.
Oh,
My latte.
don't worry about that.
She gonna, it's just gonna be too sweet. Don't tell me about my taste buds. Cause this, I could taste a lot of coffee in it, but I mean, it's like. Is there anything in the mail? Cause I just seen him. No.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. And we're back, you guys. We're back, you guys.
This doesn't look like the same size as the one that they gave you.
I don't like going when the ladies are there. I'm gonna have to go one day and catch him and the other dude and ask them what's their schedule. So I don't go over there when they're not there. All right. Y'all make sure you're actually learning and not just doing the workbook, okay? Because guess who has to grade it?
Are a series of dense clouds that give a pinwheel-like appearance to
Yes.
the hurricane.
They're not having fun
Range from 50 to 300
because they're doing school, but they will be okay. I like to give them their privacy while they learn because they are actually learning. So, yeah. But anyways, hold on. All right, y'all. Hold on. I was about to start talking to y'all, but somebody is at the door. So hold on. We gotta go see who this is. I got a package. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. I got a package. I got a package. When do I not get packages? Oh, I locked myself out. Hold on. Yeah, y'all. I guess y'all could say that's that fancy-ish a little bit. If I don't have the key on me, I just, put in the lock code. Unthought of bag secured, and it was fast. It was through the TikTok shop. Just had the sample thingy submitted yesterday, and look, I am not racist at all, just to make that clear. But it came from, I think they said China, like literally China, like not just made in China. That's where it was shipped from. Shout outs to y'all, because when y'all ship something, you move quick. So let's open this real quick, and then I can get back on topic of what the title of the video is. Hold on. Y'all, somebody in the comments spam get a box cutter and a package opener. Because I'm always using the key. Okay, or whatever. This is a Korean product, skincare product. This is Kai Xiao Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm. So it can be applied to the cheeks, forehead, lips, anything that might have wrinkles. And okay, the bottom is able to be open because I don't want to rip the seal at the top. This is what it looks like. And that's the color I have it in. You just put it on, but I don't want to put it on my skin right now because I'm not going to lie to you. I have not done no skincare. So yeah, let me see what it smells like though. It doesn't have a smell, so yeah. But as you can see, I'm young and vibrant. I don't have any wrinkles, but y'all know how you could sometimes do this and you get them right here. Or if you frown, you get wrinkle lines right there. This would be very good for that. So if y'all want this, as always, like I say, my social handles are in my description. Go follow me on TikTok and visit my TikTok showcase. I think that's what it's called, or storefront. And y'all can get y'all's hands on this. And being that y'all went through my link, you'll get it at a discount. And I think there's also a coupon applied to it. So you'll get it for the low. I'm trying to get it back in here. All right, hold on real quick. I'll be back, y'all. All right, you guys, I'm back. I wanted to talk to y'all about, if you've seen my other video where I did the unpackaging of the Instacart products and the TikTok products and stuff like that. I was talking about I'm trying to conceive. With that being said, yes, I am trying to conceive. Me and my man's is trying for a baby boy specifically. But we say, you know, silly things out of our mouth, but regardless of what this baby ends up being, we're going to love it regardless. I'm just going to have you know, I'm going to have to figure out how they can tie my tubes if it is a girl afterwards. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I don't like to do anything to the body that God did not already ordain for my body to have. So if God wanted my tubes to be tied, I would have been put in a situation already for my tubes to be tied. But if he hasn't, then God knows how many children I'm going to bear. You know what I'm saying? God has always protected my reproductive organs throughout the years whenever I prayed for him to do so. He has came through each time. So with that being said, we had tried before, and unknowingly I was pregnant. I suspected it, but I wasn't for sure. I did an OPK, and that's an ovulation strip. And after ovulation, your OPKs are not going to still show as strong positives, not unless the hormone HCG, which is the human crony something, I don't know, but it's something in the blood, and it's not going to show up in your system that, like the OPK, the lines, both lines are not going to be dark, the test and the control line, if in fact you're not pregnant. So I can still to this day go to my app, and the first time me and Babe were around each other last year in 2024 was January to, like, I think a few days into February, and I can look at those results because I actually logged them, and my OPKs were dark. And I know we were joking and stuff about being pregnant. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it was ever a joke to him. Like I said, I know I want to be with him forever, and I'm gonna be with him forever, but I guess sometimes I can play too much, and I think he was really, really serious about it. I'm very transparent on this channel. I had took a pregnancy test. This is the funny part, and it's not funny, but I say funny because I don't want to get emotional. I took a pregnancy test, and I'm in the bathroom waiting for it to load up or whatever, and once it loaded up, it was negative. So from the bathroom, I took a picture and I sent it to him, and I come out the bathroom, and he just doesn't look happy at all. Like, he literally looked shattered and hurt. Granted, I understand our first meeting, y'all are probably like, huh? It didn't happen the first day of our meeting that, oh, hi, how are you? Let's go try to make a baby. That's not what it was. He was there for a while, and we already knew that we're going to be life partners forever. We're going to be together. So that's it. That's all. We're going to have another baby, you know? It's not nothing for a man to shed some tears, but when they shed them for those reasons and those purposes, like, that really, it hit me different and touched me different. So when I did find out that I had what they call a chemical miscarriage. First of all, it was a chemical pregnancy and a miscarriage. As to why, honestly, I don't want to test so much, but I have to because of what happened last year. I have to do this daily testing if we're going to be trying for a child, because I don't need it to turn out to be a chemical pregnancy and, God forbid, you know, whatever. But yeah, one thing that really touched me the other night, and he doesn't know it, like, I know I've been very emotional, but again, I don't know if it's because my cycle is on the way in 4 days, or if I'm emotional because of pregnancy hormones. But I say a prayer every night, the Lord's Prayer. I say it every night before we go to bed, and then I say my own group of prayers. But before I could say my own group of prayers, I noticed, like, I had prayed, and I proceeded to start talking to him, and he was kissing my belly, and then he did his little, I don't know how the freak you do it. That's why I don't do it, because I'll mess it up, but his little prayer thing, and I was like, oops. Like, in my head, I'm thinking, oops. So he goes to his workstation area, gaming area, and I start crying in silence over here because I do want this baby boy very bad by him. You know, baby Noel, we're waiting for you. We might end up changing the name because y'all shouldn't know the name. But anyways, I want it really, really bad, but I didn't know how bad he wanted it until he did that. When he did that, it was like, I don't know, it hit different. Like, I don't know, it touched my heart, because it's like, ain't nobody gonna pray for something if they don't want it. Like, who does that? We don't pray for something if we really don't want it. And it's like, yes, me as a mother, I already had 3 kids. He already had 1. Now us together, we have 4 children. But the thing is, we got 3 girls and 1 boy. He needs a brother, because he need a brother. Let's just put it that way. And I mean, he has a male figure, which is his father over there. But and also, disclaimer for anybody who wants to cut scenes, cut clips and stuff and take it to the donor. I don't care. The donor is not a father. He's not a daddy. He don't know how to keep it in his pants, and he has kids all over the world that he don't take care of. Anyways, and his mama, if she feels some kind of way and want to say something to me, yes. What? This guy right here has been more of a father to this little boy. Not just this little boy, but to all of the babies I had. He has been such a father to them. And like literally last night, that touched me too. And I was over here fixing to cry about that I had to text him thank you. Because like they didn't have that. And I never had that. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom had to play both roles, and all this time I've been having to play both roles. And that becomes a bit much on you after a while. You know, like it's too much to handle. But anyways, back to trying to conceive. That was just touching, you know, because it's like, oh, he wants a baby by me. Like, I knew he loved me, but it's like over time, I'm starting to see like
it being put.
He don't really just love you. He's actually in love with you. Like, he's been saying he's in love with me. Me, you can tell I'm in love with him. Like, I got issues. Like, I'm a female, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to show it. And not only that, he's been knowing since the first encounter we ever had. I don't care. I'm going to say what I feel. Like, I told him, you mine. You're going to be mine. Like, here's my number. I know y'all might be thinking, like, ain't that backwards? Shouldn't he have? No, he shouldn't have did nothing. It happened the way it was supposed to happen. Here's my number. You know what I'm saying? Because we was talking through the Instagram DM. And no, you're mine. Yeah, off of first conversation, you're mine. Because anybody who can stop me from crying, crashing out, and snapping all at once as fast as he did, yeah, you got it. And nobody has ever been able to do that, but he did that. So yeah, he was mine, and he still is mine. He's always gonna be mine. So y'all can fall back or whatever, get your own. But no, really, for real. We want a baby. I don't care how long it takes. If it takes all of 2025, but we're not going to claim that. I bind that in the name of Jesus right now. I'm claiming by at least, it's close to the end. Well, it's not close. Well, it's getting close to the end of January. Probably like February, Valentine's time. I'm supposed to be having a cycle if I come on right now in the next 4 days. If I don't, then I'll already be pregnant. But if I'm not, we're going to try again. I can try actually intercourse before Valentine's Day, like days leading up to it, because lasts for 5 days each time you do it. You know what I'm saying? The males, little swimmers, last for 5 days. So say you do it 1 day before Valentine's Day. They're going to last for 5 days in your system. You do it 2 days before. Then that means you got 2 loads that are going to last. So that's like 10 days worth right there, you know, that's going to last. So I think I want to do it that way, being that I know my cycle. I'm going to probably be on it. I'm not claiming I'm going to be on it, but I'm just talking for just in case purposes, so I don't get my hopes up too high. But I want to do it leading up to those days. So the days that I can't do it because I'm actually on my cycle, the swimmers are there. So as soon as ovulation starts, we're good. And then each day of ovulation, again, we're going to do the do. I know I've heard of some things called Mirror, which you check your stuff with. I also heard of some bracelets that can do temperature check as far as basal body temperature, things of that nature on your body. And I know y'all might think it's a bit much, but I'm actually thinking about investing into either the Mirror thingy for down there to measure it, or either the watch or I'm going to have to get rid of this bootleg watch right here and upgrade to an actual Apple Watch that can monitor my ovulation, basal body temperature, and everything from my wrist, because I see that that's an option on these fertility apps now and period apps, that the Apple Watch, it says sync Apple Watch to it. This is not an Apple Watch, so I can't sync it to monitor my basal body and all that, to let me know exactly, like set off an alarm. Like, and for me and babe, long as I'm not snapping or assuming things and he's not snapping or assuming things, we're ready to go at any given time. Like, we can get there real quick and fast and in a hurry. Like, the chemistry is there. It's not like, okay, one partner's more sexually active than the other, or another partner wants it more than the other one, or, oh, you're a horn dog. No, we're both horn dogs. What? Gotta tell the truth. But it's never a problem getting there. Our problem is this: we're goofy. In the moment, we are goofy as heck. Like, we'll do some stuff, and if he laughs too hard, then I gotta try to pull the joystick back up. So I'm gonna get the joystick back up, but instead I try my hardest to not do nothing else goofy. And then he be doing jacked up goofy stuff too. I don't understand us, but I'm glad. You know how Kevin Gates says, what is that one song he has? He's glad he found somebody who understands him, so he can't be wrong. I'm glad I have him, because I've always been that goofy partner, but whenever I'm that goofy partner, y'all want to know something? You want to know what I've gotten told? Oh my gosh, you've ruined the moment. And like, just going off on me, and I'm like, oh. Like, dang, we can still do it. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all, for example, one time I big chopped my hair, right? So that means I ain't got no hair to grab. Look, man, y'all want to know what I did? I was in the moment and I said, pull my hair. The person at the moment, what the, y'all, I'm hold on, real quick, pause, cutscene. I can't remember my baby daddy's names half the time. Don't come for me like, oh, she don't know who our baby daddies is. Yes, I do. It's just that I be praying to God for me not to even think about these dudes. Y'all see what I just called them? Dudes. That I don't remember their names, because it's better for my mental. But anyways, one of them things, I told them to pull my hair, knowing I didn't have no hair, but I'm goofy like that. They said, what hair? I said, this hair. They said, what am I going to pull? Your scalp? I mean, if you want to. Why did that end everything cold turkey? And I'm like, but I could still go. And they're like, get away from me. At the time, I was a nicotine smoker, so I happily got my nicotine sticks and, you know, got my clothes on and stuff and walked myself to my mom's room. And I'm just sitting there like, and she's like, why are you in here? And if y'all want to know why I walked to my mom's room, we just live together. I'm gonna put it that way. The house is mine. We live together. But she goes, why are you in here? I was like, dang, don't nobody want me around? Like, I'm marvelous. Nah, it wasn't that she didn't want me there. My mom always looked for me to actually kick it with her. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what happened, but she always looked for me to kick it with her, spend time with her. Like, that was our thing. We chill at night or go out shopping for no reason. So this night I'm in the room magically when I wasn't supposed to be in there. And she's just like, and I told her, I was like, he got mad because I told him to pull my hair. And she started laughing. Because mind you, whatever I tend to do, my mom does too. So I big chopped. What do you think she did? She had big chopped the same day. I helped her. So neither one of us had a lick of hair. And she started laughing and just kept on laughing. And I'm sitting there like, what's funny? And she's like, Cree, because that's what she calls me for short. She was like, Cree, what hair was he gonna pull? I was like, this little bit, like, there's a little something like a little fuzz right there. He could have, you know, pinched it and like pulled it back, you know what I'm saying? Like spice things up or whatever. She was like, you did better telling him to oil your scalp. And I'm like, what? But anyways, that's just a prime example of I'm dorky during intercourse. But if you can keep up with me and we can keep on going, like it don't make you go, you know how to sustain that, and like you the real deal Holyfield. That wasn't the real deal Holyfield. That was the bottom of the barrel. No shade to you, but a lot of shade to you. Hope you catch that. But anyways, he gets on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. Like he grinds my gears so much, but I love him so much. And like, anyways, we're gonna have a child. We're gonna conceive, and I'm praying at least by March we're with child. And like I said, even if we're not, y'all are. I'm not gonna turn this channel into a mommy motherhood type thing. I'm still gonna be me, goofy me, but I'm gonna be coming to y'all often with updates and stuff. Like, y'all think this is a joke? Hold on. I bet y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. Where they at? Y'all don't think I'm crazy and out my mind. Y'all think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. All right. Okay. I still have one of these left. Still got one of these left. I used all these stick tests, and I used the last of this first response this morning, but I have a new box somewhere. Ugh. Right here. No, gotta get close for a thumbnail, but yeah. I've been testing very, very much so a lot. Like I said, I can't handle being pregnant and not knowing that I was pregnant and then all going wrong. But that's not gonna happen with me again. Like, and honestly, I feel like we're gonna get pregnant very early in the year, because everything since I've gotten up here, it's been hard, but since being in like a place and not the shelter, I got indigestion, y'all, excuse me. Since being in a place and not in the shelter, everything has came together very quickly, like faster than what I thought. Like when I was in that shelter, this was my mindset. Start getting dishes, start getting cleaning supplies, start getting this, start getting that. Oh, TikTok is trying to offer you workout this, workout that, air purifiers, humidifiers, things of that nature. Go ahead and start getting them ordered and sent to that address. Sent. So when I got here, a lot of the stuff was already here. Then I love Amazon. That's my place. A lot of stuff start coming here. So with that being said, everything has been falling into place so much that I've prayed for, and God has not let me down yet. I know that this prayer is about to be answered when it comes to conceiving this child, and I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it, because all my pregnancies, I love my 3 children. Well, 4, but I only got to naturally birth 3, you know. My other, that's my baby girl, the youngest right now. I don't know how she's gonna feel when she finds out she's no longer the youngest, but I love those 3 that I got to carry, but those pregnancy moments and journeys were not even journeys. It was me going through a lot of HE double hockey stick, and I pretty much just did not enjoy my pregnancies, didn't comb my hair, didn't do my makeup, didn't do maternity shoots, didn't have decent baby showers, had semi-baby shower thanks to my mom and her co-worker, Rosalind, who is my oldest, Rosalind Alvarado. She is my oldest child's godmother, original godmother, because somebody else, my baby daddy's ex-wife / supposed to be my best friend. Yeah. Not too much on me, but a lot on them, because they trifling. She was supposed to be a godmother, but that ain't no godmama. Like, when you can sit up and take the role of godmama, but then backdoor marry your godchild's father, and you're supposed to be the godchild's mother's best friend. Like, y'all see what I'm saying. I did not enjoy those pregnancies. I wasn't happy. There was no maternity shoots, no gender reveals, no nothing. And those situations, I can always say when I love somebody, yes, I love somebody. Like, I'm not just saying it just because. But I wasn't loved back is the problem. Like, I want to have a child out of complete love. Like, I want to be in love. I want you to be in love with me as well. I long for that, because raising a child like that, it hits different. Like, when the child can see, like, dang, mommy loves daddy, daddy loves mommy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not going to make the other kids feel any kind of way. But if anything, it's going to make the other kids be like, we're in a loving, filled family. Like, granted, I might not be my youngest biological's mother, but over time, once she gets to know me, she's probably going to think I'm just like really special, and she's going to grow to love me. And he's already grown to know these three. He knows they're very much special, like their mother. And he loves me because I'm special. So he loves them because they're special. We're just one big special family. And the baby that comes to be, oh, baby, I feel sorry for you. But it's going to be special too. No, but really, like, I just want to enjoy pregnancy this go round and stuff. Like, I have a lot of red flags that I know, like, I've been thinking about this for the past few days, that I might be like monitored a lot more than what the average pregnancy would be. But I don't mind that, because see, me, I'm the kind of person, I want to know what's going on in me. When there's a baby in me, I want to know 24/7 anyways. So, and if y'all are wondering, I mean, hold on, this thing is telling me about my cycle now. Anyways, if y'all want to know what I mean, one thing I'm not going to tell y'all, but the other thing I can tell y'all know I have a history of being with the wrong people. They've hurt me and harmed me, and it's caused me to be on aspirin. So the other day I looked up, can you take aspirin while pregnant? It said no. But then I looked again, and it said if you're taking low-dose baby aspirin for any such conditions, blood conditions and stuff like that, it's actually recommended during pregnancy to take it. So I was like, whew, okay, so I can. Which is good, because I don't need to stop taking the aspirin, try for a baby. My blood flow is what's going to help the baby. And if I stop taking the aspirin, then, you know. So, yeah. And then I'm on anxiety meds. And I know normally I stop cold turkey, but I don't know what is going on. Like, everything I get far as hospital-wise and information-wise is from New York when I look it up now. So I looked up in the medical database on Google. You know how you type things in the medical thing? And it pulled up all of what New York says. What it says is to not stop my anxiety medication cold turkey, because see, what it can do to me is cause insomnia, seizures, other things like that, which at that point is going to harm the birth of the baby. They don't recommend that I keep taking it in the dosages that I take my anxiety medication, because it's considered a class D, whatever. I guess that's a high danger zone for a baby. So they don't recommend that I take the normal dosage, but if anything, I start weaning myself down on my dosages, but don't cut it completely out, because I'm going to need to be monitored more than usual, and so will the baby once I get pregnant. So that made me feel a little happy, because I know even in bad situations, I got completely off my medication. But there's been so much that has transpired in my life. The last child I actually gave actual birth to, well, I wanted to say my son, but I know on his birthday when he was fixing to turn 3, I think, I miscarried Angel Baby. And I went into labor during that miscarriage, which my doctor said I wasn't going to go into labor. So I actually went into labor. So actually, Angel Baby, not the Angel Baby from 2024. Angel Baby from like 2016, 17. I actually went into full labor. I was banging on the walls in my room and everything, just losing my mind. Like, I was banging on everything. I don't care. I'm in pain. How could something so small, like, it wasn't even, I love you, little baby, but you were so small, but causing that much pain to me. I gave birth to that child last, so it's like, I haven't given birth to nothing, nobody in years. So it's like, I don't know. So, you know, sometimes y'all, I honestly feel like I already got pregnancy brain, and I don't like that. But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. That's what I'm talking about, the freaking pregnancy brain. That is also very real, but no. I wonder how this is going to be. Also, I have a question. If you've had, okay, say you had natural birth, then afterwards you had 2 cesareans. That's 3 kids in total. Are you able to have a natural birth? Because see, what I want to know is, I think I am. Because after having my son, which was the 2nd cesarean, when I lost Angel Baby, they watched me reading a notification on the phone, because that's what I'm filming on. And so I get my DJI Pocket 3. Anyways, they let me go into full labor. Like, I had to go to a 24-hour clinic, mind you, first. I went there, and they were like they were moving slow. So what are you feeling? I said my doctor had already told me a week prior that my baby had no heartbeat. Refused to remove my baby out of me at that point in time. Told me that I would pass my baby and I would not have no pains. I would not go through nothing. It would just pass and I wouldn't feel it. I probably wouldn't even notice it. But what they failed to realize, every time I use the bathroom, I look in the toilet. So a week passed after I seen this doctor. I'm using the bathroom constantly. I'm not seeing nothing in the toilet. I'm like, okay. Mind you, I kept asking for appointments and they weren't giving them to me because I was just praying that God would restore my baby's heartbeat. Because how can you go to a visit one day and the baby has a heartbeat? Yeah, I've been through some stuff. How can you go to a visit one day, the baby has a heartbeat, and then a few days later you go and your baby's heartbeat is gone? Like, and then at that they tell you to sit there with the baby, unalive child inside of you. They tell you to sit like that. Like, y'all don't understand my mental. Like, so I'm sitting there and they talking about you're not gonna go into labor. I start feeling sharp pains. Mind you, like I said, me and my family are living together at the time. I start banging on the wall. I couldn't speak. Like, labor was full blown labor. So I'm like, boom, boom, like hitting the wall like this, because I'm like laying up against it like this because I didn't have a headboard on my bed. So my head is against the wall and I'm just like banging with my fist because I needed to get my mom's attention. She was the only other adult at the house at the time. So who comes to the room first? Little man. My little chunky butters, because that's what I called him at the time. He come in there smiling, all dressed up. I felt so bad because I was supposed to do something for his birthday. So he's all dressed up. I had his hair, because he had all his hair at the time, not just the center and the braids. It was like full blown curls, ponytail. So he's all cute and dressed up and he's like just smiling. And I'm like, ugh! He don't know to go get Mama, as that's what they call their grandmother. So she finally comes to the room. She was looking at him. Then she looked at me. She said, why are you in here making all that noise? I don't know why I'm in here making all that noise. I'm banging on stuff because I'm in pain. Can somebody help me? She's like, do you want me to call the ambulance? I'm like, no, y'all always want to call the ambulance for me. Call that dude's job. Tell him to take off and he's going to take me to the hospital. So the whole ride to the hospital, when he got off of work, I'm in the car. Like, I probably almost made him wreck. But I'm in there flipping out because the contractions were contracting. We get to the place. Like I said, they took their precious time so long. This is how I know I can have a normal birth again. When they finally got me to the back, they go, we're going to look down and see if we see the baby coming out. I'm going to tell you something. After my 3rd pregnancy, I start showing like this when I'm pregnant. Like, my belly will round off real quickly. Like, I will be showing, looking like I'm 3 months in my 1st month. Literally. So, baby grows fast within me. I got some good genes. I carry them good babies. But anyways, she looks down there and goes, we're going to have to do a DNC. And I said, why? She said, because your baby's head is already out. She was like, can I do a sonogram? Why you want to do a sonogram and my unalive baby's head is out? So since she asked to do that, I said, you can do a sonogram as long as I can get pictures like last pictures of my baby, please. What does this thing say? I gotta, oh, Anastasia. I'm PR partner with them. Hold on. But anyways, you know what they told me when I asked for some last pictures of my baby? No. Next thing you know, they're rushing me from the 24-hour clinic to the hospital. And they knew I had anxiety, so they didn't want me flipping out during the procedure or after. So I didn't know my anxiety meds even came in liquid to where you could put them in an IV, but they put it in an IV. Then they gave me the anesthesia. Before they gave it to me, they said, you're going to count down backwards from 10. So I'm thinking I'm going to get to 1. All I remember is them putting the anesthesia in. They're saying they started and they told me to start counting. I said 10. And next thing you know, I'm waking up in the recovery room. Mind you, what hospital was this? Somewhere in Paso de Medina, Texas. Yes. Why did I have white stuff on my mouth when I woke up? What did y'all do to me? I still want to know. But seriously, I feel violated. Like, I went with no white stuff on my face and woke up. Somebody did something to me. But anyways, they said I was holding a cup of ice chips like it was a baby talking to it when I came out. Okay, normally they say when people come out of a DNC, they don't wake up that fast. They said that they're still knocked out sleep. So I was sitting there like, yeah, oh, talking to the ice chips. And they kept saying, Miss White, can you just get some rest? And I was like, the ice. I need more ice. And they're like, but you have ice. No, I want more ice. I'm hungry. It wasn't funny because once the anesthesia wore off, I'm in there and I realized what I'm in there for. I was heartbroken. It's a vlog and it's up on my old YouTube channel. I was heartbroken as I left that hospital. I just kept, I'm not going to lie, this is one time and I pray that God forgives me and I repent. But I didn't want to have nothing to do with God no more at that point. I honestly didn't, because I was like, I did nothing to nobody and you took my child. You took my baby from me. Who does that? And God, right now, even as I say that, I do repent for what I'm saying. But in that moment, I was hurt. Like, they're wheeling me down in a wheelchair so I can get ready to get in the car. And all I could keep on saying is, I'm not praying again. I am not praying again. I didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve this. Like, I just kept saying that because I realized I went to the clinic in hopes of maybe the baby's heartbeat is being restored. That's the pain I'm going through. But instead, my baby, I went with a baby in me, whether it was alive or not. And I left without my child. And to know I had a DNC, if y'all don't know what a DNC is, y'all look it up and y'all tell me, do y'all expect me to have a decent mental at all for the rest of my life? I would have rather just to miscarry than to have had a DNC. Long story short, you know how you cut up something, butcher it, and then vacuum it? You put me to sleep to basically finish murdering my child. That's literally how my mind thinks. And I'm healed from that, but that's like the worst pain ever for a parent to go through. So I'm really still jacked up from that. I think I'll always be jacked up from that. Like, I have the pictures from the last sonogram I ever had with Angel Baby, and I decorated them and stuff. And with all my kids, I had put us together in a collage. The only thing I could put together for Angel Baby was the sonogram picture. But I'm like, I'm not a mama just to these kids right here. We're going to fit Angel Baby in too. So I did that, but it was hard. You can tell by how I'm stuttering, like, it wasn't that good. So that's all the more reason why I want to have a baby. And I feel like this baby, you know how people be like, after a miscarriage, you call your next pregnancy your rainbow baby? That's not what I'm calling this baby. It's my angel baby. Like, this, I know I said I wasn't going to pray no more, but that I was just in the heat of the moment, upset and angry. God knew what he was doing, because the person who I had got pregnant by, which was one of their donors, had impregnated me again. I was praying to not get pregnant by this person after that miscarriage, because they're no good. Low down, all of them is no good, to be honest. But I wasn't trying for that baby, and that baby happened. But I feel like God did it for a reason, because that person's no good, and they probably would have made my life 10 times worse than what it already is, you know? So rather than God allow that baby to enter this world, a world of HE double hockey stick, he took my baby already up, you know what I'm saying? And felt that that was the better life for the baby to have, but also for me to have, so I could take care of the siblings that the baby has here on earth. So that's how I look at it, or whatever. But yeah, I wanted to come and talk to y'all about the trying to conceive, why I'm trying to conceive, my losses and all of that. But I feel like I'm in a good space now. Brand new home, brand new state, starting over fresh. In love with my partner. My partner's in love with me, and don't say I'm loony bin in the head somehow, because y'all think I'm speaking for him. No, he had literally, what, last night told me this, and I was like, huh? Like, what? Like, I know it, but it's just sometimes when he says it, it makes me smile, because it's like I've been with people before who said they were in love with me, and then it's like they just say it that one time, they never say it again. It's like, no, he really loved him some me, and I really loved me some him, and we really loved it us some each other. I know probably none of that makes sense to y'all, but I honestly do not care. But I'm with somebody who loves me, and that makes me feel special. So our child will be loved. Our kids who we already have are loved by all of us, like by both parties. We love all 4 of them, you know? So this baby's about to be loved by not just us, but I can only imagine the 4 siblings. We about to have a zoo, y'all, on our hands. Stay tuned. But anyways, that's about it. I don't want to get too far deep into things. Y'all just seen the open box of tests and all that stuff like that. So I am actively testing right now. I will let y'all know what's the outcome in the next 4 days. I don't know if I'm gonna go live on YouTube to do that or what, but yeah, that's about it. If you made it to the end of this video, you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment box. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you do not miss any new videos I come to you guys with. And hit the subscribe button again. I cannot stress that enough. Hit that subscribe button, because I am real unscripted, and you know, you get what you get from me, and I don't care. Like, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. And if you don't like it here, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I gotta go check my eggs to see if they still, no, I'm playing. Okay, no, seriously. That's it for this video. I actually need to charge up my phone, because that's what I'm recording on. No excuses here, baby. We gonna record regardless. And yeah, finish drinking this latte so I can bounce off the walls and then get on his nerves. Giddy, giggity. Have y'all ever, you know, don't get me started, but quagmire. Anyways, yeah, that's it, you guys. I love y'all very much. And remember, we don't leave this channel without saying what we always say, what we've been saying for years. Remember, if nobody else loves you, God loves you, and so do I. I hope to see you guys in my very next video. Thank you for watching this one, and may you have a blessed morning, night, evening, whatever it may be around the world, where you are at, and I'm outie.
I wanna see you.